Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another exciting broadcast of Chabot Gladiator Athletics right here on NorCal Sports TV. I am Dominic Carriel, and we are live from the campus of Chabot College in Hayward, California, where we have a good matchup for you this evening. It's the Chabot Gladiators coming in at 9-3, the number 12 ranked team in the state, as they take on the College of Marin Mariners, and they come in at 4-7. The Gladiators, this is game 3 of a 3-game homestand before they go on a little bit of a break, and they have a little bit of a tournament next week. Not quite sure who they're playing yet, but this is their last home game in the year of 2023. Game 3 of that 3-game homestand. As I was saying, they've won the first 2 in convincing fashion, with yesterday being a 20-point win over West Hills Lemoore. But before we get to the Gladiators, we'll first talk a little bit about the College of Marin Mariners. They come in 4-7. Head coach Emily Schaefer, good defensive, really minded head coach, as they come in, and you just have to look out. There's one player on this team, number 5, Isabel Crosswhite, and she goes crazy, averaging 16.4 points per game and 14.9 rebounds per game. So clearly averaging a double-double. And she is the motor that drives this Mariners offense for sure. But you can't forget about some of the other players on this team as well in their starting lineup. Aaliyah Holmes, she's averaging 10 points per game as well. And you can't forget about the very good guard, Alini Leomidi. She comes in averaging a little over 10 as well, 10.8 points per game. So just like the Gladiators, 3 players averaging over 10 points per game in the double figures. But the thing with this Mariners team, it's a short bench today with a couple of injuries, with only just 7 dressed players this evening. And the Gladiators, if you've been with us all season, they are a powerhouse offensively, that's for sure. But then the great defense from number 30, Nia Hunter, in the starting lineup. You'll see a lot of her all over the floor. We'll talk a lot about number 3, Kelly Tumlin, averaging 20.8 points per game. She had 17 in the win yesterday and 30 in the win on Tuesday night. As we're just about set and ready to go for basketball, it's the women's game, so it's 4 10-minute quarters. Chabot in the all-white with black numerals and yellow trim going from left to right, and College of Marin Mariners in the all-black with gold going from right to left. And the Mariners control the opening tip as we are underway, and we'll see what this Mariner offense tries to do. Maybe try and really milk a lot of the play clock, as Crosswhite has it first, tied up by, as the shot is up and no good. It was tied up by Hunter. I was surprised no jump ball came. But Holmes' shot was no good. But the offensive rebound came to the Mariners. And Leo Meady had it at the top. Fresh 20 seconds to shoot. Leo Meady trying to find it inside to Crosswhite. Takes the dribble. Kicking it back out to the top. There's Holmes straight on 3, and it is good. Aaliyah Holmes knocks down the triple and breaks the ice. It's a 3-0 Mariner lead to start our ball game. The second chance points really kept West Hills Lemoore in the game, actually, yesterday. Gladiators, here's Tumlin triple. It was too strong, no good. After the unbelievable performance on Tuesday, Tumlin had a tough time shooting the ball. She went 6 of 10 from 3 on Tuesday and just 1 of 10 in yesterday's win. Mariners just working it around the perimeter. The Gladiators love to push the tempo and like to pick up full court. Hunter firing a three. That's no good. Good rebound there from Leilani Gonzalez. And we'll see with the really short bench that the Mariners have if the Gladiators just push the tempo and keep that foot on the pedal. And we'll see if College of Marin will have to use timeouts just to give players rest in this one. It's been a cold day here in the East Bay, so it is very warm in this gym as well. Working it around the perimeter. No shot coming yet. Hunter dribbles it off her foot and out of bounds for a Gladiator turnover. Chabot struggling a little bit on offense so far in this one. They had a lot of good looks yesterday just with missed shots, but in this one they haven't really gotten an open look yet. Holmes on the perimeter. Leo Meady looking. They're really trying to force that ball into Cross-White, and it's knocked away and stolen. Hunter up the floor, drops it off to Gonzalez. Back to Hunter, back to Gonzalez. She'll take the triple. It rattles in and out, no good. And Cross-White grabs the rebound. And that's, Gonzalez did a good job reading that, but just a half second late. Sherman dropped it off to Holmes. Holmes looking. She's got 12 to shoot, plenty of time. There's a drive and a jump ball. On the slap down, it was Samantha Morris who tried to drive here. We'll see it as we'll go back to the only basket of the game so far. The Aaliyah Holmes three. Holmes, a 27% three-point shooter. Gladiators trying to work the perimeter, and it looks like they're trying to feed down low, but can't get anything going. Plaschetti handed it off to Hunter. Hunter with a pump fake. She's going to drive, knifing through the defense. Can't get it to go. Tumlin can't grab the rebound. There's Cross-White with it. Isabel Cross-White so far, I think she's had every defensive rebound so far for this College of Marin team. Driving baseline, and Plaschetti had hands on, and it'll be a foul. Chappelle tried to get it in, and Hunter just a half second late there. She did deflect it out of bounds. 19 to shoot. Chappelle trying to get it into anybody. Holmes has it. And there's a reset. Leo Meady just fired a three right from the top. Nothing really available. And it was a good rebound by Anderson over Cross-White. Gonzalez is called for the offensive foul. You'll see the left arm of Leilani Gonzalez right there, just with that high little hand check. And another Gladiator turnover. College of Marin playing perfect defense almost halfway through this first quarter. Holmes rising. The floater was no good. And Leilani Gonzalez got the rebound but almost fell out of bounds and just had to throw it back in to save it. And College of Marin with another possession. And that's stolen away. Nia Hunter trying to go coast to coast, and she'll lay it up and in. So she breaks the ice for the Gladiators and makes it 3-2. Nia Hunter, one of the better defensive, well, for sure the best defensive player on this Gladiator team. And right on cue, there's Leilani Gonzalez with a steal. She goes coast to coast and lays it in. Nia Hunter averaging 3 steals per game. This Gladiator team loves to be aggressive on defense. They'll go for the steals. And both buckets off fast breaks off the steals. There's Nia Hunter right on cue again, knocking it out of bounds and off of Holmes, and it will be Gladiator basketball. There was the Gonzalez steal and bucket. Hunter looking for a screen from Anderson. Does get it. Looked for Anderson on the roll. Nothing there, but there's Kelly Tumlin in the corner. It's good! Kelly Tumlin from downtown. And it's a 7-0 run. Looking to drive Chappelle. Nothing there. She falls and trips, and that'll be a travel. Good defense there from Tumlin, and there's the Tumlin triple. If they can free up Kelly Tumlin from three, that's when the Gladiator offense is at its best. As there's Hunter, she's going to take the fade away. Oh, they're going to call a travel. Let's see how many steps she had. There's the, right there, that third foot came down on the fadeaway. Gladiator substitutions make their way onto the floor. Holmes, more dribble handoff. There's Morris trying to drive, and somehow she kept that in. Good pass, good cut, and the layup is no good. Leo Meady with a great cut and a really good pass from Morris, but Leo Meady couldn't finish. Working around the perimeter. Tumlin, Gonzalez driving. She had an open look, but didn't really want to take it. There's a crossover dribble by Gonzalez. In trouble. Gets it to Tumlin with 15 to shoot. Tumlin, good defense, and then they're going to call a foul. Here's a foul on Chappelle, just right into the airspace area. And just a lot to do, and we have a timeout on the floor. The Gladiators look like they're going to call a 30-second timeout, so we'll take a break with them. After the Gladiator timeout, Mark Anger just wasn't happy about the offense so far in this one. They are on a 7-0 run after being down 3-0 early. But their defense has really done a good job since that opening possession to not force any real good looks. So it looks like there was a little bit of a spillage down by that Mariners bench. But we're all squared away. And it's Nia Hunter now with 15 to shoot after the timeout. Hunter driving, kicking to Tumlin. Tumlin looking, coming all the way across, knifing through the defense and laying it in with the left hand. Good power move from Kelly Tumlin. And she's got 5 of the Gladiator 9. Cross wide inside. She's going to look on Anderson. Goes into the paint and hits the little floater. Really good move from Crosswhite. Plachetti will fire a 3. It's good! Alexa Plachette from downtown. And immediately the Gladiators answer. Crosswhite looking to drive on Anderson. Dropped it back off. She's going to set a screen for Chappelle. Chappelle has nothing to do. And now Holmes will fire the jumper. That's no good. And good rebound there from Plachette. And here comes the Gladiator offense trying to push the tempo. Hunter driving. She lost possession of it. And there's going to be a foul called. And it'll be on the floor. It'll be a baseline inbound for the Gladiators. There's the Plachette 3. working it all the way around. Romero has the open triple, and it is good. Lexi Romero from downtown, and the Gladiators firing from behind the arc early in this one. The largest lead of the game for the Gladiators is now at 10. 15-2 run as that ball's hit out of bounds, and it will be Gladiator basketball. The Romero triple. The Gladiators came up empty on a couple of straight possessions to start the game. And now they're on a roll. Plachette didn't like the three. She's going to drive in, take a little runner. That one was no good. She tapped it out, but it was grabbed by Holmes. Holmes has a 2-on-1. She's going to pass it ahead, and the layup is up and no good. Crosswhite didn't grab the rebound, but did do enough to get it out of bounds, and College of Marin will maintain possession. Chappelle missed the layup, but got the extra possession. Holmes is fouled, and the layup, the crazy layup, is up and no good. But Aaliyah Holmes will go to the line to shoot two. There's just a hands-on foul by Nia Hunter there. Just when they drive, you got to get the hands off. As Aaliyah Holmes' first is up and good. 70% free throw shooter. Averages 10 a game. And the second is rattled home and good as well. Couple of made free throws. Now Tumlin will fire a three. It's too strong, no good. And Leo Meady grabs the rebound. Holmes, Leo Meady, catch and shoot triple. That one is good. Alani Leo Meady knocks down the corner three. And how about a quick little 5-0 run of their own, and now it's back down to 5. Under a minute to go, first quarter. Plachette's going to fire a three. That one was airballed, but what a box out by Romero, and she lays it in. Lexi Romero did a great job on the box out on the weak side, grabs the offensive rebound and lays it in. She wanted the foul. There was a little bit of contact, but not enough. Firing Leo Meady, she thought she had the hot hand, but she gets her own rebound, and now the shot clock is turned off, and most likely the final possession of the first quarter. There's a screen from Morris. Couldn't quite get it to her, now 10 to shoot. Leo Meady has it, catch and shoot triple. That one's good, it's splashed down. Leo Meady hits back-to-back threes. Here's Nia Hunter's going to fire at the buzzer from half court. Oh my goodness, she hit it! Nia Hunter from beyond half court to end the first quarter to answer the three. What a crazy end of the first. After 10 minutes of play, it's a 20-13 Gladiator lead.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Here we go. We're ready to start the second quarter. It's a 20-13 Gladiator lead as Nia Hunter sent us into the break in miraculous fashion. And I have to say, from where we're sitting down on this baseline court side, when she let that thing go, she was confident as she picked up a steal. Hunter Gonzalez, now Romero in the corner, gets it down low. What a give and go. Good offense, but the layup was no good. Good pass from Romero inside to Anderson, and Anderson with a beautiful little pass to the cutting Gonzalez, but she couldn't complete the layup. And now Nia Hunter forces another steal. Nia Hunter trying to go coast to coast and dribbles it off her foot. Hunter forced the steal. Romero got the official grab of it. Hunter with 15 to shoot, trying to direct anything going. Drive and kick. Romero firing a triple. It's good! Lexi Romero from downtown. She's got a couple triples in this one, and the lead back up to double digits. Working it around and then thrown away. Looked like they tried to get it to the cutting Morris, but Morris was just a little too quick for the pass, as it was Kelly Tumlin who grabbed the steal. Romero, Hunter swinging it all the way around the perimeter, trying to find somebody open on the cut. There's a good pass from Anderson inside to Tumlin. She's fouled and will go to the line to shoot two. Good pass there from Jaden Anderson. As there's Lexi Romero's triple. As she's really started to find her shooting stroke in this little 3-game homestand. As there's the foul right there on Tumlin. Tumlin's 79.4% free throw shooter. She knocks them both down. Gladiators not pressuring or pressing at all. College of Marin really spreading out the defense here. Holmes firing a three, and it's no good. I'm not sure if Hunter got a tip on it or not, but Romero grabbed the rebound, gave it up to Anderson, who ran the floor and knocked down the mid-range jump shot. And head coach Emily Schaefer will have enough of this run as she will call timeout. That's one of Jaden Anderson's strengths, is she will run the floor. 27-13 Gladiator lead. We'll take a timeout. Gladiators 7-0 run to start this second quarter. Forces College of Marin to call a timeout here, as the Mariners just trying to get something going offensively. Haven't found a way to get the ball inside into the post at all, really. There's a good drive. The layup is good, but they're going to call an offensive foul and an illegal screen. Samantha Morris right there on the illegal screen. It looks like she may have got there just a little bit late. It was a good play design for sure, but the illegal screen wipes the points off the boards. Here's Tumlin. Good pass inside to Anderson. Anderson's layup will roll home. Really good vision there from Kelly Tumlin. Anderson came right off the off-ball screen. And there's an offensive, nope, it's going to be a defensive foul. Looks like it's going to be on Nia Hunter. There's the great pass inside and a really good finish as well from Anderson. Fouls on Nia Hunter trying to get over that screen, just kind of grabbed the defender. Holmes gets a screen from Crosswhite. Crosswhite really wants the basketball down low, but they just can't get it to her just yet. There's going to be a deep two. That one is no good. Hunter going to race after the rebound. She does get it, and she's going to scamper up the floor. Hunter waiting for the defense to turn around, and then she knocks down the mid-range foul line jump shot. Great work there from Nia Hunter. Let's look at Romero. Look at the on-ball defense. Really good job. Almost forcing another steal. There's screen. Chappelle tried to get it, but to Crosswhite, and Anderson was there for the steal. Anderson running the floor. She drops it off to Tumlin. Tumlin open triple. Good! Kelly Tumlin from downtown, and it was all Jaden Anderson on that one. The largest lead of the night just keeps getting bigger as it's grown and inflated to 21. Look at Crosswhite into the paint finally for the first time. She's stuck in there and then turned it over to Leilani Gonzalez. Gonzalez up the floor, gets it to Tumlin. Tumlin, we've seen her have a heat check here before. Skip pass all the way across to Hunter, who can't knock down the three. Leo Meady, good pass to Chappelle, and then that was blocked from behind by Tumlin, but they're going to call a foul. As Chappelle will go to the line to shoot two. A Tumlin triple. And that was great job. That was nicely done by Jaden Anderson, and here's the foul from behind right there. Got mostly ball, but if you even get a little bit of that arm, they'll definitely call the foul for sure. As the first free throw is too strong, it's up and no good. Ty Chapel, a 57.6% free throw shooter at the line. And the second is up and no good, and Leilani Gonzalez grabs the rebound. Chapel, really good defender, good energy as there's Gonzalez three. It's good! You know, the Gladiators from that exact spot inside on the floor have knocked down numerous threes from that same spot. They're feeling it there, and it's another triple for Leilani Gonzalez. 5:32 to go in the first half, 37-13. Gladiator lead.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
After the College of Marin timeout, it's been really a struggle in this second quarter as they've yet to score here so far. As that shot was up and no good down low, it actually hit the bottom of the basket after what almost was a turnover. The Gladiators trying to move the ball quickly around the perimeter. Nothing really available. Anderson looking for a cut. She hands it off to Hunter. Hunter driving, more dribble handoff. Tumlin drops it off. Anderson firing the jumper and rattled it home. If Jaden Anderson can knock down that mid-range jump shot consistently, I don't know how the Gladiators get stopped on offense. Because the pick and pop will be there all night long, no matter who you play against. Chapel trying to drive, and she was fouled by Gonzalez with 9 to shoot. Tough foul to have there as the shot clock will reset to 20. There's the deep jumper there from Anderson. After a couple of substitutions. College of Marin trying to take the lid off the bucket, and that three is up and good. Leo Meady knocks down her third triple of the ball game, and that's the first points of the second quarter. Plachette looking nothing really there, so dribbles it back out to Tumlin, and Hunter will reset with 15 to shoot. Hunter, stop and pop, that's no good. Driving for the rebound, nothing there. Crosswhite had it, and they're going to call an offensive foul. A foul will be on Lexi Romero. Leo Meady with that triple has had her third three of the game. She's done a good job shooting from behind the arc. More of a catch-and-shoot type shooter, as a drive to the lane and being fouled is Samantha Morris, and she'll go to the line to shoot two. So a foul will be on Tumlin. It's her second personal, and that's the fifth team foul on the Gladiators. That will put the Mariners in the bonus. As the freshman Samantha Morris is at the line, a 62.9% free throw shooter, as the first one is up and no good. It was a 17-0 run to start the second quarter for the Gladiators. That has really blown this thing wide open. Antonero working it around. Plachette driving baseline. Nothing really available there. Back out to Hunter. She's got 12 to shoot. She's going to drive into the paint. And she tried to go up, and they're going to call a foul, but it'll be on the floor. The foul will be on Holmes. Foul being called on the ground. So it'll be a baseline inbound for the Gladiators. Fresh 20 to shoot. Plachette. Leilani Gonzalez back to Plachette. She wanted the cutting Antonero, but couldn't get it to her. Tumlin's going to drive herself. Scoop layup, no good. It's off the bottom of the backboard. Fighting for the rebound was Scott, but she couldn't come down with it. It was grabbed by Morris. And Morris quickly up to Holmes. Holmes looking to drive baseline, cutting all the way across, and the pass was to Leo Meady, but didn't quite get there. "17 seconds on the shot clock. Leo Meady directing traffic, maybe trying to get a screen. Here comes one. She doesn't really use it. Kicks it out to Holmes. Holmes with 4 to shoot. She's going to take the elbow extended jumper, and it's good. Plachette. Tumlin. That's where she loves a pick and pop, but that's going to be a corner three, and it's way too strong. Airballed there from Gonzalez. College of Marin easily grabs a rebound and pushes the ball up the floor. Leo Meady gets a screen from Crosswhite. Wanted the pick and pop. Crosswhite couldn't quite get the basketball. Holmes drives, dropping it off. Good pass inside. Here's Crosswhite going to work, and the foul. Isabel Crosswhite finally getting that ball down low right where she wanted it. Goes through the contact of Scott and lays it up and in. And she'll go to line to try and complete the and one. An 80.8% free throw shooter. And she completes the three-point play. Trying to shave some points off this big Gladiator lead here in the second quarter. Swung all the way across into the corner to Gonzalez. Antonero has it. Plachette looking to drive. She got a little bit of a screen. Good pass to Gonzalez down low, but she caught the basketball under the basket. Had no angle for a layup. And that made that shot really awkward. Look at the drive inside. The layup is no good, but going to the line will be Samantha Morris again. Just a blocking foul on the drive. Look at, there's a good Euro through the contact. And it looked like they called the foul on Plachette, her second personal. Samantha Morris at the line. Went 0 for 2 the last time she was at the charity stripe. And that one is up and good. And the second is up and good, so she makes them both, shooting 50% from the line in this ball game. Gladiators trying to push the tempo with a minute and 23 to go in the first half. Romero driving all the way across, tried to get to the free throw line, couldn't. Tumlin, good pass inside, but it was right into double coverage, and it was knocked away and out of bounds. They're going to call a foul on the floor, actually, here. Right there, dangerous pass inside. Antonero was the cutting Gladiator that was fouled on the play. Tumlin inbound, just flops it up to Romero. She relocates from the inbound. 15 to shoot now. And that goes through the hands of Antonero and out of bounds for a Gladiator turnover. Just trying to go a little too fast. And now we're under a minute to play in the first half. Leomidi looking, nothing really available though now to Sherman. Sherman's trying to get somebody on a screen or somebody on a cut. Nothing there. It was good defense there from Tumlin, right on the ball, and now 10 to shoot. Holmes trying to get out of Romero's grasp but can't. Here's Holmes trying to drive baseline. She's going to have to pull up. Gets it to Crosswhite. She won't shoot. And Sherman's shot will be no good and wouldn't have counted anyway, as it was after the buzzer sounded for a shot clock violation. Really good defense there from Chabot. As the inbounds comes in, and with the clock stopped, we saw it's exactly a 3.3 game clock, shot clock differential. No need to run it down. Here's Plachette to fire a three. It's good! Alexa Plachette from downtown. She drills a big three. And with the shot clock turned off, College of Marin will have another quarter with the final possession. That was almost thrown out of bounds. Leomidi with three, Leomidi with two, and she was fouled. And with the Gladiators over the limit, Plachette's catch and shoot three. Gladiators being over the limit, College of Marin will go to the line. Olani Leomidi, a 55.6% free throw shooter. The sophomore guard, averaging 10.8 points per game. As I thought maybe they want to put a little bit of time. It looked like the ball went out of bounds, but the officials are okay with ending the half there. A unbelievably strong second quarter from the Gladiators as they've really blown this one open. 42-24 Gladiators lead. You are watching Chabot Athletics here on NorCal Sports TV. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our broadcast of Chabot Gladiators women's basketball here on NorCal Sports TV. I am Dominic Carriel, and I'll welcome you courtside with me as we're just about ready to start the second half, as that first half was a pretty crazy one, as the Gladiators started that first quarter just on an absolute shooting slump. It was 3-0 for the longest time for College of Marin, and then a 15-2 run put the Gladiators ahead by 10. And then at the end of the first quarter, it was a Nia Hunter, not 3/4 court shot, but pretty close, definitely beyond the logo at the buzzer. That made it a 20-13 game, and then it was a 17-0 run to start the second quarter. That really started to blow this one wide open, as that was Jaden Anderson who took that first shot. That was up and no good, and College of Marin will have their first possession of the second half. Now College of Marin going from left to right on your screen. As there was Isabel Crosswhite, hasn't really gotten going yet in this ball game. Haven't tried to force feed her yet. There's a three ball, and it was knocked down and good. Ulani Leomidi with another triple. She's been the hot hand for the Mariners from behind the arc, and she's been the one to slowly reel this game back in. There's Nia Hunter. What a drive, and the right-handed layup was no good. Crosswhite the rebound. She almost turned her right over to Hunter. You got to be aware where Hunter is on the floor at all times. She's going for steals nonstop. They had Crosswell. Morris had her on the pick and roll, but couldn't quite get her the basketball. Leomidi tried to get it to her with 8 to shoot. Sherman dropped it off. Here's Morris. She's going to drive with 2, and there's going to be a foul before the timer goes off, and it is a foul on Pleshy. The foul's on Alexa Pleshay, her third personal. And really just bailed College of Marin out there with a fresh 30. Leomidi tried to force it into Crosswhite, but it was stolen away by Anderson. Anderson's going to go coast to coast and lay it in with the left hand. Jaden Anderson has had her hands all over this game. She's been a power offensively so far. But defensively, she's also played a great game, not just getting the rebounds. And right as I say that, she fouls Crosswhite. There's the steal and just beating everyone down the floor with those big, long strides. After the foul and a fresh 30 seconds now, College of Marin gets the ball in. Morris almost threw that away. As that three ball was short, but Crosswhite gets the rebound and lays it in. Isabel Crosswhite, the focal point of this College of Marin offense, if you're just joining us, averaging 16.4 points per game, as Tumlin knocks down the triple. Speaking of focal points of an offense, Kelly Tumlin knocks down another 3, and then that is a boneheaded turnover there from Holmes as she just fires it out of bounds. A little miscommunication, and the Gladiators will have it again. Pleshay really saved Holmes there. Pleshay with the fake handoff, pass inside to Anderson, who lays it in. Jaden Anderson, the beneficiary of a beautiful play and a beautiful dish down low. Almost another turnover, and it is a turnover. Hunter with another steal. Crossover dribble running down the floor. She may try to take this herself. She does, and it won't go, but she'll go to the line to shoot 2. Here's the beautiful fake handoff and the dish right to Anderson, who was open on the block. Nia Hunter at the line to shoot 2. The first is up and good. She's a 67.4% free throw shooter. And the second is no good, so she splits a pair. Working it around the perimeter now are the Mariners. Leo Meady had nowhere to go. Sherman looking with 15 to shoot. Good defense there from Tumlin. Gets it to Chapel. She'll take a runner. That was no good, and it's grabbed by Anderson, and now Hunter running the floor. Quickly pushing the tempo. Hunter drops it off to Anderson. Anderson looking to maybe set a screen, but the Gladiators are just going to full reload. Plachette with a fake screen now has it. She's going to fire a 3. That's good! Alexa Plachette has found her 3-ball stroke so far in this game as she's knocking down threes. Leo Meady had it knocked away by Gonzalez. Good defense there, good active hands. Deflected it out of bounds. As there's just that catch and shoot 3-ball by Plachette. She's done a good job at that in this one. Trying not to rise up for 3 off the dribble, just more catch and shoot action. Chapel going to drive and was grabbed on the way up, it looks like, by Hunter. And she'll go to the line to shoot 2. You'll see this grab right there. Trying to grab the basketball, but if you don't get it 100%, they're going to give that to the shooter every time. So Ty Chapel at the line to shoot 2. 57.6% free throw shooter. And the second was short, no good, but Crosswhite gets the offensive rebound. What an effort there from Isabel Crosswhite to earn an extra possession. There's a good drop step move down low, and the shooters roll. It'll lay up and in. Good move by Crosswhite. Plachet's going to fire a transition 3. Stepped into it. It was no good, just a little short. And that was a good rebound by Holmes, and then a good crossover dribble. She's going to try and drive on Hunter. Good job to cut it off. And that will force the Mariners to reload. And the firing 3 from Leo Meady, that's no good. Anderson fighting for the rebound on the floor. Leo Meady going for it. And they're going to call a jump ball. Possession arrow is pointed for College of Marin. Some substitutions for both teams here. No shot clock reset, so it stays at 27. No change of possession. Chapel's got it, looking for a screen. She gets one from Morris, and Chapel driving to the lane. That's no good. Gonzalez the rebound. Thrown quickly ahead to Tumlin. Tumlin not necessarily slowing things down, but setting up the half-court offense, and now slowing it down. Romero giving it to Gonzalez, and the pass came rolling out of bounds for a turnover. Mariners working it around the perimeter, looking for more screens and cutting. You can tell they're trying to free up Crosswhite. And they finally do get it to her, but she drops it right back off to Chapel. Chapel's going to fire. That one's no good. Crosswhite the rebound down low. Then she rises up. That one's no good. It's tapped around. Leo Meady gets the rebound, and she was fouled chasing after it. Fouls on Lexi Romero, her second personal. More substitutions. Got to get this ball in, and they don't. Gladiators get a coverage sack and a turnover. Tumlin advancing, getting a screen from Scott, trying to work over all the way across, gets it to Romero. Romero was cutting on the play, but then stopped the cut. Tumlin gets it back for three and knocks it down. Kelly Tumlin drilling another three. Holmes kind of just dribbling with it, gets it to Crosswhite. That was good defense there from Scott. Crosswhite gets it back, looking to square up, drops it off. Leomidi three, that's way too strong. Tumlin the rebound, Tumlin pushing the tempo. Had the running Scott, but she flips it into the corner. There's the extra pass, Plauché three. That one was no good, and it'll go out of bounds after the air ball. Good up pass from Tumlin to find Gonzalez. She made the smart extra pass. But Plauché couldn't find the range on that one. And Alexa Plauché has been the hot hand from behind the arc really in this game. Crosswhite down low trying to work. Drops it off. Good pass from Morris. Back to her. Good pump fake and the drive all the way to the rack, and it was no good. Good shot contest there without fouling from the Gladiators. Scott looking to set a screen for Tumlin. She's not going to use it, and that one's no good. And a collision underneath the basket, and now a couple of white jerseys' bodies go flying. And there's the layup, no good. Good defense from Kelly Tumlin to defend a 2-on-1. She's got it. Good ball fake. She's going to drive into the paint on Crosswhite, and Crosswhite with the block. And it's going to be tapped out of bounds, but it'll stay Gladiator basketball. There's the three, and then boom, right there. Two bodies go flying. And here's the block by Crosswhite. Right there. Ooh. That's as close to a foul as it gets there. And the officials talked something over. Couldn't quite pick up what they wanted. They were talking about, but nevertheless, we're right back to action with 15 to shoot for the Gladiators and a little over 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Hunter going to drive. She's going to take the floating runner. That one was no good, and it will be an offensive foul on Scott for the over the back. It's a good box out there from Samantha Morris. And she drew the foul, and that puts the Gladiators over the limit. So Josephine Scott's over-the-back offensive foul will send the Mariners to the line for the rest of the quarter. And the first free throw is rattled home and good. Samantha Morris, 62.9% free throw shooter. She was 2 for 4 up to that point. And it's up and no good. First one seemed a little flat from where we are. Got the shooter's roll. Antonero wasn't guarded, but gave it up anyway. Tumlin. Antonero now over to Hunter. Hunter at the top, looking to get a screen. She's got two there available for her. She uses Tumlin's, and Tumlin will fire a catch-and-shoot three, and it's good. Pick and pop. Kelly Tumlin from downtown. When you have such a lethal three-point shooter like Kelly Tumlin, you can use her screen up top, and you have to respect it, especially with Nina Hunter being able to drive as well, and then Tumlin gets a steal. Tumlin up the floor. She's got Romero with her. She's going to throw it inside to Josephine Scott, and that shot was blocked, but there was contact, and there will be a foul called on the play. There's the pick and pop. Tumlin, just a catch and shoot three-point shooter. Fouls on Samantha Morris. That's her third personal. As at the line to shoot two. Freshman forward Josephine Scott, 50% free throw shooter. There's the pass by Tumlin in there, and yep, There was the foul on the swipe, and Scott knocks them both down. A minute and change to go here, third quarter. Gladiators have had full control of this one since the second quarter, as they tried to get the ball back to Holmes, but she fell at the top of the screen. 1 minute to go in the quarter, 13 to shoot. Holmes going to drive all the way through the defense, couldn't get it to go. Scott saving it after tipping it, and she saved it into Hunter. Hunter quickly ahead to Romero, and now Antonero. And she gave it right back to Hunter. Hunter looking to get a screen again. This one to Antonero in the corner. Hunter quickly to Tumlin. Quick pass to Romero. She's going to drive all the way in. Good pass to Josephine Scott, but Scott couldn't grab it, and it's off her hands and just couldn't quite fully grasp the basketball. It was a good idea from the Gladiators. Good offensive ball movement right there. Just that extra dribble. She lost possession of it, and it rolled out of bounds for a turnover with the shot clock turned off now. College of Marin will have it. Crosswhite looking for someone to cut or come set a screen, as Holmes is going to drive through the defense. Euro, and it was rejected by Tumlin. What a block. She firmly grasped that basketball too. Now Hunter's going to drive all the way. Tried to lay it in at the buzzer. She gets her own rebound but won't get it to go as the horn sounds. Here's that block again by Tumlin, straight up, and just grabs that thing right out of the hands. Our final 10 minutes will come up after these messages. It's a 61-33 Gladiator lead. After the College of Marin timeout, it will be Gladiator basketball, or not the timeout, excuse me, at the end of the quarter, I should say. Start of the fourth quarter, here we go. Gladiators full control of this game. They've really played well since that first quarter, as Hunter just trying to drive through the defense and force up a shot. It was no good. Crosswhite grabbed the rebound. College of Marin really did start this game off kind of how he wanted to. Good pick and pop. And the layup by Crosswhite is up and good. Good pass there from Sherman. As College of Marin did start this game pretty well defensively, they just could never get this offense going. Antonero Romero. Romero's going to drive baseline, skip it all the way across into the other corner to Santos. And now Hunter, three. That's no good. It's fought for, tapped away, still fighting for it. Now tapped out of bounds by Holmes, and it'll be Gladiator basketball. There's the fight for it. Mr. Official may have just gotten in the way a little bit there. As I do think, though, Holmes did tap that out of bounds last. Gladiators working it around the perimeter, trying to maybe find a quick seam or something to exploit here. I'm sure College of Marin not giving up any wide open shots here. Romero with 4 to shoot, now 3. She drops it off to Scott. Scott's layup is up and good at the horn of the shot clock. Good offense there from the Gladiators as they milked the entire clock, and then with a beautiful pass down low, and Josephine Scott with a really nice finish as well. Cross white down low, and the layup is up and no good. And they'll get bailed out with a foul with 7 seconds to shoot. There's that really good pass by Romero as the horn sounded. As now at the line to shoot 2 is Morris. And the first one is up and good. Samantha Morris really living at the free throw line as right now. As the second is no good, short, but Crosswhite again gets a rebound on a free throw. An offensive rebound on a free throw, you rarely see those, let alone 2, as Antonero just catch and shoot, fire a 3. Airball to 2 strong, so it'll roll out of bounds and will be College of Marin basketball. Working the perimeter. Go the Mariners, almost out of bounds by Holmes, almost through the hands. Crosswhite wanted it again on the pick and pop. She's got the smaller Hunter on her, and that pass is picked off by Hunter. Looked like Sherman just tried to really force it. Hunter driving to the lane. That one's up and no good. She tried to fight through the contact. No foul came. As now Holmes has it. Holmes gets a screen from Crosswhite. There's the pick and pop. It went through her hands, but went right into the hands of Morris. Now Sherman is going to be fouled for sure. The foul is on Hunter. And that's her 4th personal. So at the line to shoot her first free throws of the night are Matea Sherman. 46.2% free throw shooter. And the first is up and good. And the second is good as well. Knocked down a couple of free throws. Really, it's been a free throw shooting quarter and a half for the College of Marin Mariners. That's really their offense, but what a good power move there from Nia Hunter. Leo Meady looking, gets a screen from Crosswhite, just trying to get it to her. There she goes. Trying to work inside again. Crosswhite is fouled over the top by Scott. And the Gladiators just can't stop, they can't stop the foul here right now. There's that Hunter basket. God, so good at knifing through the defense like that. But 3 quick team fouls for the Gladiators. Now it's down to Crosswhite again, trying to put a move on. Tries to get that layup going and no good. And good defense there from Scott to not foul. Romero in the corner, Antonero, now Hunter again. Play a little pitch and catch around the perimeter. Santos gets a screen from Scott, has her, good pass inside, Scott makes the layup. That pick and roll, and it looked like the inbounding Samantha Morris, I think she just kind of dribbled it out. So it's a turnover there. I think she just kind of dribbled that thing out, didn't inbound it. She just kind of dribbled it out or got the pass back and was out of bounds. So really weird mistake. Gladiators have it regardless. There's that double high screen look. Hunter dropped it off. Antonero driving. Really nothing there. Santos. Hunter now with 9 to shoot. Taking the step back jumper. That was no good. Got a good shooter's roll the way that hit the rim. As there's a drive and knocking away. That's good defense. Sherman tried to drive, and good defense from the Gladiators to not foul. Hunter Size trying to slow this thing down. Gladiators will work the ball movement around the perimeter. Romero driving. She's going to take the three. It was short, no good. Leomidi grabs it. Tries to pass it inside. It goes off a leg and out of bounds. Possession will stay with the Mariners. Just checked in for the Gladiators for the first time tonight was the freshman Young, as there's good effort down low from College of Marin's Matea Sherman, but she was the last one to touch it, and that ball rolled out of bounds. Under 5 to go now. Hunter driving kick, Santos corner, pocket three. That was no good. Sherman grabbed the rebound. Chapel just trying to push it forward. Good pass inside to Crosswhite, who lays it up and in. Crosswhite runs the floor and gets rewarded for it. We'll see what ball movement. They try and work around the perimeter, maybe try and get one cut. Hunter just trying to go one-on-one. She was fouled. The flip layup is no good. Foul should be on Chapel. You see Hunter just try and go one-on-one. And Nia Hunter is at the line to shoot two. Hunter coming off one of her better games. 8 points yesterday afternoon with 6 rebounds. And 2 steals. But the game she had Tuesday, defensively the game she had Tuesday was unbelievable. 9 steals with 6 rebounds and 6 assists with 15 points as Santos gets a steal and the foul. She laid it in. Santos the steal and the N1. Good power move there. Annalise Santos, the freshman, yet to make a free throw on the season and rattles home the single free throw to complete the N1. She took it right away from Holmes last time. Good defense there. Way to move her feet, but then Holmes does eventually get by her. Good pass to Chapel, but she can't finish, and Scott got the rebound. Lachey trying to dribble move through Chapel. Nothing really going. Good pass to Young. Young going to pull up the jump shot. That's no good. That was a good little pick and pop idea there. Just to slip through from the screen. And Plachey with a good pass. College of Marin trying to get somebody open here with 10 to shoot. And now they're going to be a foul on the play, and they're going to call an offensive foul on the play on the illegal screen. I think it's right there. Nope, they're going to call it right there. I don't know. I think they may have gotten the number wrong there. I think he meant 25 instead of 23. Lachey, pump fake. Santos will fire a three, and it was no good. It was off the backboard. Not sure if she tried to bank that in. Good screen. Good, really good defense here from Santos right now, as that's a three from Chapel. That one's no good, and the Gladiators let that roll out of bounds. Really unique lineup here right now for the Gladiators, having Plache run the point. And she's usually more of a 3 as Santos goes knifing into the paint and just can't get the layup to go, but then she fights for the rebound and rips that ball out, but they will call a foul right here. Missed the layup, and then right there's the hold and the foul. As everybody makes their way down the floor, as that does put the Mariners in the bonus. That's Santos' first personal. And it looks like it was one too many fouls they put up. As now the officials are going to talk to the scorers table, whether that's team foul number 4 or 5, I think is what the conversation is right now. And it is team foul number 4, so the next one they'll be shooting free throws. Holmes trying to work past Santos. Santos has done a great job as she's been in the game defensively, as bodies fly down low in the paint. And Josephine Scott is down. As they're calling the trainers out from the Gladiator bench, and I think there's a little bit of blood there, is what the motion is. As right there, looked like an elbow came up and really got her right there, inadvertent from Samantha Morris. So as they tend to Scott on the floor, we'll take a break with them with 1:47 to go. You're watching Gladiator Athletics here on NorCal Sports TV.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Josephine Scott did get up under her own power and was helped over to the bench, as they're still kind of working on her a little bit, but she seemed okay, good to go. As Morris is at the line to shoot two, she did miss her first. And the second is up and good. Not quite sure who they credited that foul to. Didn't get a confirmed number over the PA after the injury. And Plache's got it, skipping it all the way across to Romero. And now Antonero's pass was tipped, but Santos grabbed possession of it. There's a pass inside to Young. Really good ball movement. Plache's triple is no good. It was airballed, but good ball movement from Romero and Young with a quick little give and go to free up Plache for the three. Just wouldn't go. And there's a pass inside to Morris, and Morris traveled with it. She caught it and shuffled the feet before the dribble. We'll see it right there. Just picking up that pivot foot. Now 60 seconds to go in our ball game. Antonero with 8. Now 7 to shoot. She's going to drive, take the little runner. That one's no good. Morris the rebound. Morris trying to push the tempo up the floor now. Caldra Marin. Good pass, but it went right through the hands of Wethington. Morris, good ball fake, but can't get anything to go. But Didn't hit rim, so no shot clock reload or reset. As College of Marin just working it. Morris inside. She's fouled and will go to line to shoot 2 more. Foul will be on Plachet, I think. And it is on Plachet. It's her 4th personal with 23.9 to go. And the first is up and good from Morris. Samantha Morris has had a strong game today, defensively and offensively. A lot of points it's going to show for her, and a lot of them from the free throw line, and she knocks those both down as well. So a really strong game, and Plachet got the inbound. College of Marin looks like they're trying to pressure a little bit here. If you're Plachet, maybe you just pick this thing up. And now with 10, let's see if this should end our ball game. There shouldn't be any late antics, and there isn't. And that will do it as the horn does finally sound. So the Gladiators with another resounding win on this 3-game homestand. They have shown why they are the number 12 team in the state, and they are peaking right now as they have officially won 3 in a row and 4 of their last 5. Final score 72-43, the Gladiators win. We'd like to thank everybody for tuning into our broadcast this evening, and without you, none of this would be possible. Please like this video, subscribe to the NorCal Sports TV YouTube channel, and hit that bell so you'll know and get notifications whenever we are live. We have a ton of different tournaments going on right now and some really good college basketball. The Gladiators improved to 10-3, and College of Marin Mariners fall to 4-8. We'd like to tell you to tune into our next exciting broadcast of Chabot Women's Gladiator Basketball here on NorCal Sports TV. It'll be after the new year as we welcome in 2024. It'll be against Shasta, and that is a Thursday, January 4th, tip-off at 5, and you can, of course, find all the action here on NorCal Sports TV. Thank you to our 2 great cameramen, and, of course, my great producer, Dion, as we remind you of the final score, 72-43, Gladiators win. I am Dominic Carriel saying so long from Chabot College.